No, you just ain't the one she gonna submit to. And most of the folks saying this, they don't even know what submission is. Listen, I'm so tired of hearing all these misconceptions about black women. Let me break this down to you real quick. A black woman is not gonna submit to a weak man. A lot of these women had to survive on their own. So if you expect them to blindly follow you, you're out your mind. A lot of them learned to lead because they had to. A woman ain't gonna submit to you because you told her to. That woman will submit to you if she feels safe with you, if she respects your decisions, if she respects how you move. You can't expect her to submit to you if you don't even know where you're going. Submission requires leadership, not just a loud voice. And let me clear this up. Some of y'all don't want submission. You want control. And them two, they ain't the same thing. You want submission, but you inconsistent. You want leadership, but you don't lead. You want respect, but you don't move like you worth respecting. If she always got to question you, she will never follow you. Real talk, a black woman will submit to the right man, but the wrong man will never understand why she didn't.
Hi guys, if you have not seen the last video I uploaded before this one, I recommend you go and watch it because it's very interesting, like very interesting conversation. So there's one day I was going on TikTok and this person said that white men do understand black women better, and I agree to that to some extent. I know that it's not all white men, but there are a lot of white men that are married to black women that take their time to study, listen, and understand black women. And those are the kind of white men that sometimes come off as if they understand black women better than black men, because a lot of times they go into black women life knowing that they do not understand a lot of things and wanting to learn and actually putting in effort to learn, whereas black men have this preconceived notion about black women. And also black men have toxic masculinity, and how they want women to submit to them is basically using force and using harsh voice, using insults, and at the end of the day they do break a lot of relationship because of their toxic masculinity. Now let you watch a black man speak on this same topic and you tell me what you think.
This bitch does not follow instructions, but here's the catch. Here's the catch about it. Black women innately can be submissive. Black women, I actually think, are very submissive, but only to niggas that they genuinely can see a leader in. A black woman, this is from my personal experience, a black woman will genuinely be submissive, but only to a man that they genuinely can see a leader in. Now, I ain't saying that the type of Negro that she sees a leader in is or ain't shit. Because Lord knows I've seen black women be submissive to some of the most ain't shit regularly in the EDD line, EBT card in his pocket, but she see a leader in that motherfucker. Whenever you get to the point with your woman, particularly when you're dealing with black women, when you have to say, hey, you don't listen to me, that's the problem. Hey, you need to listen to me. Hey, you need to follow me. A woman should follow. You've already lost the battle. You've already lost the battle. It is so much better to just let her decide, let her make the men. Much like how a woman in general will decide within the first 2 seconds if she would give you some pussy or not. It's the same with if she will lead or if she will follow in the dynamic in between you and that person. Like I said in my last video, I personally think it does not take for a woman to be submissive in a relationship with a man, but I have noticed that most relationships that lasted for years and years on end, I felt like the woman looked up to the man in some shape or form or fashion. It's not saying that she's necessarily submissive, but she looks up to him with respect. Because as a man, bro, here's the thing about men. As a man, you should take pride in coming into a woman's life and making it better. I ain't saying you got to trick on her. I ain't saying you got to drop dollar with you whoop, but you should take pride in saying, hey, when I came into this woman's life, shit got easier. Women will make that choice. Women will make that choice, generally speaking, if this man's going to lead me or fall. I remember we was having a conversation. This was a random conversation me and my cousin had, right? About the buying the drink etiquette, because I go clubbing a lot. And he was saying like, hey, do you buy women drinks? And I was like, no, I don't buy chicks drinks. There ain't but probably 3 women in the world that can tell you I have bought them a drink. And he was like, why? And I was like, because I do think, to be fair, that it is normal and respectful for a man to offer to buy a woman a drink, you know, to talk and get it. I think that's cool. I personally don't like doing that because from my own personal experience, and I ain't saying like I'm the Mac of the fucking year, I'm not, nigga, I'm a nerd. But from my own personal experience, when a female fuck with you, like when a female fuck with you, she will let you know, hey, I can buy my own drinks, hey, I can do it. Like, it'll almost feel like when you're talking to a female at the bar, if she fuck with you, it will almost feel like she feels like she's in a job interview and she's trying to prove to you, like, why she's a suitable choice. Like, hey, you know, I do this, yeah, I got my own money. Like, she will, that's from my personal experience. Like, she will go out of her way to let you know, no, you should choose me. Like, that old school sham, bro, they used to say in Oakland, bro, let the bitch choose, bro. That's a real thing.
Everybody's always asking. They stay in the comment. How do you know so much about black women? It's simple. It's not what you think. Let me tell you what it is. I listen. That's it. I listen. I let them talk. I listen to what they do like. I listen to what they don't like. I pay attention to what's being said and what's not being said. I don't come in trying to argue, correct, prove a point. I come in with understanding. And it ain't just that. I pay attention to details. I go a little deeper than the surface level. To hairstyles, culture, the bonnets, the family, the history, to the little things that people overlooked, and to the stuff that don't always get explained but still matters. Now, I don't know everything, and I never will. But the difference between me and a lot of other people, I shut up and I listen. So there's the cheat code. Lead with respect, and strong women respond to that. That's it. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the love, the comments, the likes, the shares. Peace.
A lot of black men are angry at him, saying that, oh, he's feeling superior over them. He's saying that white men have better culture than black men. I don't know, but sometimes I feel like a lot of people misunderstand a lot of things on social media. He never mentioned anything about race, or he never even talked about black men. What he said is black women are submissive, and black women do submit to somebody who have leader mindset. He never mentioned any race, but anytime anybody comes on social media to say anything beautiful about black women, we know how the whole internet do react to it. But again, he never said anything bad or anything wrong. Everything he said is something that a lot of black men are missing, because for you to make any woman, not just black woman, any woman of any race to submit to you, you have to be the leader. You have to lead before they follow you. Women do mimic energy. Women nature do mimic energy. This is the reason why they say women multiply whatever you give them. If you give them happiness, they will multiply the happiness. If you give them sadness, they will multiply the sadness. It will get to you. If you give them madness, they multiply the madness, and you will see, you will also receive the madness, right? But this is the point that a lot of black men are missing, which is the reason why sometimes they do mess their women up, because they often exude a lot of negative energy, leading to the woman reacting to their negative energy, and everything escalates. For you to get a woman to submit to you, you need to actually know your place and your position as the leader of the relationship and take the lead. I have said this in a lot of my videos that I talk about black women submission. But guys, I want to know what you think in the comment section. I love when white men who are older, who are married to black women, who have been in